Hello and welcome back once again to Palia. We're here next to the flowers where we left off in the last episode, and I have to figure out what flowers go where, and I think I have figured it out. So I'm going to pick up some bluebell. I believe that goes here. Yes. The roses can't be in the center, so they would have to go here. The tulips have to be a plot away, and so that just leaves these white ones to be right here. And let's check our guess. Yay! I figured that one out. Now we need to talk to the echoling. Okay. What are you looking at? Your garden's fixed. Ha! I'll be the judge of that. Oh, it it's just how I remember it. Goodness, I didn't think. And after I was so rude to you all, you didn't have to go and do this. That's what I do. Then the little ladies in your village must be living in paradise. Thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like that other Palian that came through. He tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence. There was another Palian? I apologize for overhearing, but... Who said that? You did, just now. Sorry, dears, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Oh, you'd better gather that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of this resentment long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of you. The echoing slowly fades away, freeing the flow flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it now. Oh, looky the flower. Okay, I have the flower blossom. I see you've earned yourself a flower. We only need, 3 more. The others won't be lying around for us to stumble across. Expect them to also be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned. Oh, you mean the fact that my innocence has been proven once and for all? Yes, I was mistaken. I'm willing to admit as much. The evidence is leaning decidedly away from you. As long as we're agreed it was your mistake. In any case, we know now a little more about our perpetrator. While it is possible the Echoline was confused, they seem to believe it was a Palian male. A Palian male who is just useless at carpentry. Who is also a stranger to Kilima, which means it is likely no one we know. We'll know when we catch him. If you had believed me earlier when I sensed his presence, perhaps we'd have already caught him. And you would have chased him down if I had? I don't chase. There is something else as well. Sabir glances towards where Ulfe is sitting some distance away, staring at where the angry echoing disappeared. Ah, you mean the fact that our little wolf likely experienced the Umbran War firsthand? Yes, I thought that was quite obvious. No other event would be traumatic enough to form a curse of the magnitude that clings to him. It must be hard for him to be here. Perhaps I shouldn't have let him come. The worst thing you can do, Watcher, is remove his autonomy. He wanted to come with us. I know. Of course I know. But he is so young. Children shouldn't have to grow up that fast. Need I remind you that he's likely at least 50, though I suppose mentally, yes, he is still very much a child. Regardless, the best thing we can do for everyone is cleanse this forest. Sim, let us look for the next flower. I expect they're all scattered across Mavis Way. All right, what do you gotta say? Ralph, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you. Ralph, we've got to go. Who's Ralph? Ralph, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello, can you hear me? Ralph, please answer. I know you're out there. Oh dear, Sabira? I find this. Ulfe approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Rolf? He hands the diary to you. I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. You take the diary and open it. Papa's going to be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left. And I did. Now I just have to get home. But there's something else out here in the woods. I don't know what it is. But if it's dangerous, I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm going to go there to find it. And I guess I got to find a path between two pillars next to a triple mountain cliff. Okay. Oh, this looks like a mountain in between two pillars? Yeah. Oh, looky, looky. You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. Oh, we have a second page. There was definitely something here, and it was big. It smashed up the docks around here. I got to find it before it reaches Papa. I'm going to go hunt her now. I can handle it. Follow the tracks? Oh. A set of muddy footprints is in this direction. Is this the direction Ralph went? Down here. Oh, here we go. You hear the sound of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that, so I wrestled the leaves in. It's getting really cold. I'm going to try to make it to that cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. Enter the cave? Oh. Okay. Oh, whoa. You guys are here now. Read the shrine inscription. Here, in Windy Cave, lies the final resting place of Rolf Chawiti. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on to the next world.
I find myself wishing you were alongside me.
I suppose it was naive to hope for a better ending. Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It's not fair. Yeah, it's a bummer. Why? This not even war. Just big mistake. Unfortunately, little wolf, that's simply how life is. Desperately unfair from cradle to the grave. It does not always have to be. Some of us fight to make the world more fair. It's a shame, though. His grave fire has gone out. Grave fire? They really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that schooling, and for what? Are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Touchy. Fine. Umbran funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those they have lost. This fire is fueled via flow and kept lit eternally by the deceased family members. But this poor boy's father wouldn't even admit he is dead. There is no one left to light his grave fire. We light it. Yeah, we light it. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those braziers look like they may be able to hold the flame. I'll leave it in your capable hands, Sim. Alright, what were those symbols again? Oh, we've got this weird little stool with a triangle inside. What looks like this weird jig-jag pattern away from each other. And a small flaming torch. Let's try this or no. How?
Keep thinking
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
me. Yes, you do.
That's right. Let's see. We can shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. Ooh, looky. As soon as you lit the gray fires, another echoing appears. Oh, so hungry. Tummy hole so big. Need tasties. Are you Ralph? Long time ago, I used to be Ralph. Now, I just hungry. Food reminded me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take you to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. I make tummy hole small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take Ralph home. And there is Papa. Ralph, has anyone seen my Ralph? Ralph delivery. The hungry echoing in your bag wiggles free and grows back to his normal size. Papa! Ralph? But you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it me. You left me in cave. I got hungry. Dear spirits, what have I done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep the grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to let yourself mourn. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was gone. I can't believe it. I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It okay, Papa. You waited for me. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I'd never leave you all alone. And I helped. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse us, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what? Does that mean I'm also? Before the echoing can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Alright, we got air blossom flower now. And let's check back with the others. There is so much loss in these woods. It was like this before the war? They don't teach you about the horrors of the war in your order training? How shocking. I'm not a fool, Tamala. I'm well aware how terrible it is. But it is different to truly see the aftermath for yourself. The scars left behind, not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, there would be no beast to mistake, no outposts to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most people believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbran War. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for another's mistakes. It's hard to believe these scars might ever truly heal. And the Republic is responsible for all of it. I might remind you. This is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. What was the Umbran War actually about? It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbra and the only prince of Iquandu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because of the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked the two lovers here, to the Elderwood. What happened next, only the wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out, with this land as its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may not be at peace today, but it is strained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in things. Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of their greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. War never changes. No, it never does it? And yet we must try to change it regardless. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. Whew, okay, well, all that is not gold is our next adventure. We need to speak to Ulfe, and I have officially run out of time in this video. So I'm going to see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. Have a good one.